Acctivate is inventory management software for QuickBooks designed to make your operations more efficient. While QuickBooks maintains its role in managing your core accounting and financial needs, Acctivate takes charge of your inventory, purchasing, warehouse operations, multi-channel sales, order processing, fulfillment, and customer relations. And the best part is, once integrated, Acctivate's bi-directional sync keeps both systems up to date. When Acctivate is first integrated with QuickBooks, an initial import of list data is performed, including your item list. Acctivate takes product information tracking to the next level. In the product list, as well as other lists, you can perform quick searches of key fields, and you can use Acctivate's default filters. Or you can create your own advanced filters, which can be saved and shared with other users, making it easy to find exactly what you need when you need it. Key information about the product is displayed in the Product tab. Here you'll find an inventory summary and primary product attributes, including a product image. The Timeline tab gives you a view of the product's chronological history. The Inventory tab displays warehouse inventory levels, location levels, and costs. The Transactions tab presents product transaction information in different views. As with most grids, you can search the grids, use default filters, create and save custom filters, and configure which columns are displayed. Likewise, the grid information can easily be exported by using the Export button. Other product information, such as prices, insights, substitutions, and vendors are at your fingertips. Acctivate can also track lot and serial controlled products. You can view the lot serial quantities and attributes, including expiration date, in the Lot or Serial tab. Here you can view lots by lot serial number or by the warehouse location the lot serial number is stocked in. You can also create kit and assembly products in Acctivate. With the Bill of Materials tab, you can see a list of components that make up a kit or assembly, as well as a visual representation of the bill of material levels. Your customer list is imported into Acctivate, and whether you edit the customers in Acctivate or QuickBooks, your changes sync together program, making sure you have up-to-date information. Just like products, you can view a timeline, customer transactions, including all orders, accounts receivable transactions and purchased products, ship-to addresses, customer contacts, customer prices, and customer-specific product IDs. Let's create a new sales order for this customer. To get started, I'll update the ship-to address and add a few different products. Acctivate will schedule as much inventory as it can based on what's available. The rest of the quantity will automatically be backordered. Orders can also be imported from popular online shopping carts and from EDI trading partners. Now I'm ready to process this order. This order has a credit hold, so I'll need to approve it first. The action menu includes various order processing actions I can perform, such as changing the workflow status, printing documents, creating pick lists, packaging shipments, and creating an invoice. I'll go ahead and update this order's workflow status to be ready to pick. The Suggested Next Action button shows the suggested next step, in this case, creating a pick list. Rather than create a pick list for this order, let's take a look at all of our orders. The Sales Order Manager is a powerful tool that lets you create custom views of orders and perform actions in bulk on these orders. We can view orders grouped by the workflow status and look at the ready to pick orders. The color-coded icon helps me easily identify which orders are completely backordered, designated by a red octagon, which orders are partially backordered, designated by a yellow triangle, and which orders have no backordered lines, designated by a green circle. I'll sort by this column, and with 2 clicks I can select all the orders scheduled in full. Using the action menu, I'll create a pick list per warehouse. Acctivate combines these orders into a single pick list per warehouse, sequenced so that you can make one efficient pass through your warehouse based on a warehouse layout I've configured. This allows me to pick multiple orders at once in an extremely efficient manner. I can print this pick list, or I can use Acctivate Mobile, scanning the product barcodes as I pick them. Whether I mark these picked here or by using Acctivate Mobile, the sales orders are automatically updated to have a picked workflow status. I can now drill down to an order and invoice it, or batch invoice these picked orders using the action menu. Here, I can perform a final review before batch creating the invoices. Next, let's use Acctivate's Inventory Manager to get a view of all product inventory information, including products that need to be reordered. I can select products that are suggested for reorder and add them to the Create Reorders window. In the Create Reorders window, I can perform a final review of PO information, make changes as necessary, then create the purchase orders. Now that we've created the purchase orders, let's take a look at the Purchase Order Manager. Just like the Sales Order Manager, the Purchase Order Manager displays and organizes POs by different criteria, with the ability to create custom filters. Use the PO Manager's action menu to receive one or more POs, or drill down on a single purchase order to receive it and enter the purchase invoice. Let's create an inventory receipt for this purchase order. I can make any changes necessary to the quantities received, and for lot serial products, add the required lot serial information. I can post this receipt to add the inventory. Alternatively, you can create a receipt using Acctivate Mobile, scanning the product barcodes as you receive them, and then posting the receipt from the mobile device. As mentioned earlier, you may have assembly products which you need to build from a list of components. Just like reorders, Acctivate's Inventory Manager can suggest products that need to be assembled for stock. These suggestions can be loaded into the Create Assemblies window, where you can review and alter the quantities to build before creating the assembly transaction. I've created an assembly session for 3 work tables, each made up of 4 table legs and a tabletop. In addition to standard assemblies, such as this one, I may have custom assemblies which have variable components, or batch process assemblies which can yield a different quantity than planned. As with all Acctivate inventory transactions, you can record important reference information. Assembly transactions can also be created, edited, and posted using Acctivate Mobile. Other inventory transactions available to help you manage your inventory include inventory transfers, inventory counts, inventory adjustments and balance adjustments, inventory issues, and landed cost. Acctivate's landed cost transaction is an extremely powerful tool to help you accurately track the true cost of products. You can allocate costs to other transactions such as receipts, transfers, and inventory assemblies. You also have the power to allocate costs yourself or use one of Acctivate's auto allocation options. Thanks for taking the time to watch our demo. If you'd like to learn more, please contact our sales team. We look forward to working with you soon.